Hey friend, welcome. I'm Jen. I'm a part-time online clothing reseller, and that means I buy clothes at thrift stores and I list them on eBay and Poshmark, and I sell them hopefully for a profit. Today is Saturday, August 3rd, I think. And I just have one sale, but man, it sold so fast. I listed it 2 days ago on eBay, and then yesterday on Poshmark, and then it sold on Poshmark. So these are a pair of overalls, just real basic, just pair of overalls. They are new with tags, and the brand is J. Crew. They're actually J. Crew factory, but if I remember correctly, they have the reimagined tag, which is supposed to be like inspired by the planet and its people. So I think it's supposed to be a little more like sustainably made. I'm not really sure, honestly. But I've seen some other reimagined tags that has said like fair trade, things like that on them. So anyway, J. Crew overalls. They just spit out at me here. J. Crew overalls have an average sale price of $22.16 and a 40% sell-through rate, which I think is great. That means if there's 100 listed in the last 90 days, 40 of them have been listed or have been sold, and 60 are still listed. So I did price, because they were new, because they were reimagined, I did price at $30, and then I use Prime Lister as my automation tool for Poshmark that sends out a 20% off offer. They accepted that within a day. I spent $3 on these. A friend of mine knows that I resell, and friends, they're a couple, and they were having a garage sale, and they were like, hey, come over, see if there's any. She had a ton of like Banana Republic, J. Crew, Madewell, a lot of new with tags items, and they were hoping to do some kind of like consignment with me. And I was like, okay, look, I can do the consignment. That's fine. I think I want to stop doing consignment, but when people, I don't know. Anyway, I don't know how I feel about it. Let me know how you feel about it. We've talked about it before a little bit, but maybe I need talked into it or talked out of it. I'm not really sure. But anyway, I was like, most of the stuff was going to sell between $15, maybe $25. We're going to be splitting like $10 over and over the course of a year probably. Or I can give you $3 a piece for all of the items. And they were like, let's do that. So the wife was super sweet. When I left, she was like, if you have anything in here that sells for a lot of money, you don't feel bad about it, but you tell me, because we want to celebrate with you. I just thought that was so sweet. So I texted them last night and was like, first sale, and it was great. So anyway, I paid $3 for these. My profit is $16.20. That's it though. It was just one sale wonder. I actually accepted like 3 lowball offers on eBay, but then they didn't pay. And so I don't, actually one wasn't even a lowball, and it was a good item. So I'm frustrated about it, but hopefully they will still pay. They still have some days, but I don't know what's going on with that. That hasn't happened in a while. And it was like 3 in one day. So I don't know what the deal is with that. Anyway, I don't have to ship these out today, and I'm not going to because my tissue paper is gone. I usually use tissue paper, and it's supposed to come today, so I'm gonna wait. Anyway, last night I did want to update on the August listing challenge. I am challenging myself to list 10 items per day, new items. I almost didn't do it, but this challenge spurred me on, and so already I feel like that's a win, because I was like sitting there, it was like 9:30 last night, and I did not want to do it, and I was like, I have to go on my video and say that I did it, so I'm going to do it, and I did. So I'm super thankful that I had this challenge to like spur me on. What is happening here? My headband went off the rails. All right, yeah, made me, that accountability factor I think is so important. So if you have joined the challenge and you have a challenge, I have a bug. If you have a challenge for yourself, check in. Let us know if you got it done and that you're up to date. If you haven't joined the challenge yet, there's still time. We want August to be, somebody said in the comments, I'm not taking credit for it. Somebody said August is going to be awesome. I love that. I think that's all. Reminder, drink some water and hydrate. Make sure you like the video if you did, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much for joining us. Me. I don't know who else is. Anyway, I'll see you soon.